All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekah Kodash. Second of all, I want to give the well honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down to rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Alright, so I just want to do a short in transit lesson on how alone the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video, The Beast is Going Digital. Alright? Or whatever title Yahweh Shai sees fit I'll use. And the beast, of course, spoken about in Revelations, the book of Revelations, the beast with 7 heads and 10 horns. It's talking about NATO, the Northern Atlantic Treaty Organization, and the EU, the European Union, which Canada is a part of NATO. All right, Canada is a part of NATO, America is a part of NATO. So they're all under the same system. So one nation, if one of those NATO or EU nations is doing something, the rest of them is going to follow suit. All right, they're going to follow suit. So I'm pretty sure all the brothers out there are aware, because I've seen a lot of brothers sharing it about Canada adopting or going ahead with the CBDCs, central bank digital currency, all right, which America, Babylon the Great, someone was supposed to launch in less than 2 months in July, which they could bring it online faster, you know, Lord will they do, but it's expected to come online on Slack on July, all right. And Lord wills, brothers, to see on the screen. I just did a simple Google search for Bank of Canada or banks in Canada, and it says Bank of Canada, Salakia. Banks of Canada asked for public feedback about a national digital currency. This put up 2 days ago, all right. But they're going full force pretty much with the CBDCs, so they really don't care. They're just, you know, just putting it out there, but they really don't care. They're gonna go ahead with it anyway. They don't care about the public's opinion, all right. They don't care about the public's opinion at all. The same thing with here in America, all right. The majority of people probably won't want a CBDC, but I ain't gonna say that. The majority of people really won't care, because the majority of the people in the world have no idea, no clue what's going on. They're just robots. They're just sheep. They're just gonna follow whatever their master Esau says do. All right. Just tell them to do whatever he tells them to do. So they won't fight back. Just like when the C19 came out, the test and the jab and all that, nobody fought back against. They just got down with the program because they didn't want to lose their life. All right, they didn't want to lose their job. They didn't want to lose their car, their house. They weren't ready to lose. They don't want to lose. All right. So the same thing with this. If Esau just say, look, just like they did in Africa. All right, in Africa, when they brought about the CBDCs or the digital currency, all right, they limited the amount of cash that the citizens could get to $40 a day. You can only get $40 out of the bank a day. All right, and more than likely they're going to do the same thing. They're just going to set it where you can't get that much money out. They're going to put the system out there, but the majority of people probably ain't going to go with it at first. But then, you know, they'll do something like they did in, I think it was in Nigeria, somewhere in West Africa. They'll just limit the amount of money that people can get out of the ATMs and basically force you on to the CBDCs. It might go to 40 to 20 to 10 to 5. All right, unless you get the CBDCs, unless you get down with the digital currency. All right, which a lot of brothers have shared that video, but that one guy that said the end game of the digital CBDCs is to have everybody embedded with a microchip. So it's here. It's here, man. All right, and again, if Canada's doing it, which America's already bringing the system online in July, so we know it's coming. So Canada's going ahead and went through it, and now they're acting like they want to ask their citizens, is it cool for them to do it? Which again, they really don't care. They don't give a damn about what the citizens think. All right, they don't care. They're going through with it, man. And most importantly, it's prophecy. So like it's prophecy, which nobody can stop prophecy. All right, no man, woman, or child, or no power except the Most High. Only person that can stop prophecy is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, and it's their prophecy. So of course they're not going to stop it. So this CBDC thing, digital currency, is going to happen, and we're seeing that happen right now. All right, and Lord willing, in July, they do bring that system online. Lord will, the American Edomites or the elites of Esau don't push it back. Lord will, they go ahead and just go ahead through it like they're doing in Canada and certain other places. The money system is coming apart, man. It's coming apart, and they have to go to another system. All right, they're talking about reparations in California and all that. Even if they do go through with it, how you think you're going to get it? You're going to have to get it through the CBDCs. All right, you're going to have to use the CBDCs to get it. UBI, Universal Basic Income. You're going to have the CBDCs to use that. Which again, the end game of the CBDCs, like the Edomite said, was to have everybody embedded with a microchip. All these banks and shit collapsing. All right, these smaller banks and credit unions and whatever collapsing, and they're being pushed. The bigger banks like J.P. Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, so on and so forth. All them big banks are taking over the little banks, and they're all down with the CBDCs. So they're gonna make their customers get the CBDC. Take on the CBDC, Salakia. All right. So it's here, man. All right, it's here. And Lord will, this be the year or early next year that Esau implements the Qaragma. That the Most High put the spirit on Esau to go ahead and implement the Qaragma. All right, Lord willing. All right. Let's get one scripture. Salakia, brothers. Chill out, brothers.